welcome back. And what a song to go into battle to.
It's boats. If there's another, it's pretending I know what I'm doing.
My hero. Fake it till you make it, Kai. Alright. So this is probably the final fight. It's shaping up to be. I honestly don't know anymore, though. Could be that I have to solve the political squabbles after this. Anyway. Fuck you, Steel Garrote.
Let's finish this. Nicely done.
Yeet. Alright, that's that. Oh, actually, bodies. Hold on.
Just like the good old days.
Ooh. Ooh, I dropped that a little too short. Little short, but that's okay. Nope. 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 Where'd you go? You die? Oh, okay. That is also fine. Why is that pillar on there again? I want Kai's... Yeah.
You take lead.
I'm not used to.
Score 10. Oh, no, you don't.
No, shoot the pillar, shoot the pillar. Damn magic missile. Ugh. Damn magic missile bullets locking onto people. Shit. Should've just called a storm in right after. There we go. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything left much. Oh, that's already... What's the cooldown on this? Oh, it's essence cost? It's not even a cooldown? Oh, hell yeah. Good night. I sentence thee to death. That's a lot of you. That's a lot. You need to stop that. Dude, we are just wrecking them, though. Get him, mage folk. Mag folk, whatever your name was. I forget how to call it, actually. Alright, we done here? Think so.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? Fucking Dante Robinson. "40-second cooldown." 45, 50-second probably, because I didn't notice it at the start. That's pretty good. The main plaza and the eastern gate. Don't mind if I do.
This one's mine.
Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to hell. Go to double hell. Go to HE double hockey sticks. Stunned him. Kill him. I should have pulled out the rifle. One more shot will do it. You can fuck off with it. Can I revive the Paradisian militia? Same way I can my companions?
Next one's mine.
No, I can't. Oh, there's one back here still.
Careful, to the left!
Okay.
On your right. Let's see what you got.
Take that.
I'm with you!
Alright. Good thing I got all these upgrades right beforehand. It's pretty easy to wade through combat.
Gather round!
You just stay right there. Ooh. Didn't even need to shoot him, I don't think. That was rough. Boom, boom.
I'll hang
Goodbye.
back and watch the gate.
For our freedom!
Do I get everybody with me? It still says I only have Giada and Kai, but everybody's just kind of running with me. It's kind of cool. Got my whole party. Oh. Ah, sad. Sad sights.
We've got company!
I got a priest or a chanter. You can just go to hell.
Well struck!
Goodbye. Are you? Oh god, I didn't even realize. You were just walking right in front of me. Oh, get that sorcerer. Yeah, no, it's literally a minute cooldown. That's pretty sweet. See ya. Bup. And then there's bodies up here. Oh, is there not? No, they must have fell down. Ooh, I made it out of bounds.
Envoy, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey. Juliana. Oh, you're the whorehouse girl. What up?
I thought you left town weeks ago.
You should have.
About time. You're the only one Ludwig will listen to.
I don't plan her on listening to me.
I saw a few on my way here. I imagine they've been waiting for this to happen for a long time. Listen, one of the Garot's units is scouting up ahead, maybe 5 strong. I wouldn't want to fight them if I were you.
I already
Take
did.
this key. It'll unlock the gate to the canals. You can thank. Suit yourself. I wish someone had stood up to the Steel Garot a long time ago.
Better late than never. I killed all the Steel Garots, but now...
We should go now, while the fighting's died down.
Can you not hear the screaming outside?
She's right. We can't go now. Then when? Should we wait till the Garot set this bar
Where
alight?
is this
They have
canals key
thaumaturges out there. You saw
supposed to
them.
be used?
Soon there'll be thaumaturgy. We should be helping Cat. We're soldiers, aren't we? We are helping. We're helping her.
Oh, wait. I know you.
Ah, they want to die that badly. Who am I not to kill them?
Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to use this key she gave me, though. Turn around and hit you with the MJ fadeaway. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Fishman. Oh, is it right there? Oh. Thought that was going to be it, something to break. Where is the canals?
Kai, weapons ready.
Ah, shit.
Careful
Oh,
next time.
shit.
Patience.
Within rough. Throw up 10.
Drop it right on him. Oh, huge.
Stop right there.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Die on me? You die in front of me? That's gonna be so scary. Goodbye.
Dodge this.
Steel Garrote sucks.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Kai, I thought you said you were gonna stay behind. What happened to that? A Magrin's blessing. This is a canal, but I don't see any place where I could use a key. Is that Vidaro up ahead, or is that the girl who uses Revenants? I think it's Revenant Girl.
Envoy over here.
It is. Oh no, it's my healer.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing?
Viviana, don't you ever take a
You're a
break?
doctor.
You nearly died in my clinic. Correction, you did die. And now look, what have you got to say for yourself?
These toy soldiers don't stand a chance.
That's the worst excuse I've ever heard. And believe me, I've heard it all. Kai, is it?
Come on. I couldn't have kept him out of the action if I wanted to.
I knew you were a bad influence. We're patching up folks as best we can, but I'm not going to sugarcoat it. War is a damn bloody mess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, stop the... I can't say I approve of you leaping into the fray, but... Wait a second. Jada? Jada Castell? What are you doing in the middle of
Did
this?
she just cast a shield?
Surviving. It's good to see you, Liviana. Unfortunately, we're on a... Do you need anything?
Once this is over, I could always use another pair of hands at the clinic. The invitation's still
Ah,
open.
so they know each other.
Thank you, but I've
Hey,
decided to
Kansu
tough
Days,
it out
welcome
as
in.
an
Great to
animus
see you.
on my own terms.
How's your Thursday going?
Can you manage without me?
Are you kidding? I'm happy for you. Besides, I've got Chico on bandage duty. I just want... Gods be with you, Envoy.
I won't die a second time.
You practiced with Uncle Capo 100
There's
times.
stuff to grab here, though?
Tight, but not too tight. You don't want to cut off the blood flow.
What are you doing? Are you in the middle of fighting something? I don't know, weird. Mine's pretty good. Like I said at the beginning of the week, it's just been relaxing. Lots and lots of relaxing. How are things going with all the protests and everything by you? Hope things are at least going in the right direction there.
For the living lands.
For the living lands. Huzzah!
Envoy. Welcome to the right side of history.
Couldn't have done it better.
Rough and rough.
No, damn it. I didn't have either of them ready. Look through my book with nothing.
And rough.
Huge. Hit him. Oh, you. Alright, back to the fray here.
Stop right there.
Alright, stunned him. Put him down. Put him down.
Nicely done.
Thank you. It's still on cooldown. One more second.
Pull up 10.
I only got the one of them. It's okay. Oh man, I was in the middle of an animation, so I missed him. Protest to stop. You're boycotting brands associated with the government. Well, that's a way to do it. It's a good way to go. How many brands are actually like government affiliated by you? That's the part I'm kind of tripping up on. Here in America, there's not really like government brand products other than like some kind of services. Not like there's government brand milk and things like that.
Keep moving.
I don't know if there is that for you,
That was
but
stay down.
can I talk to the captain? Where's she at? You.
Ludwine's lost it. She's hunting everyone and everything, even you.
A lot. Oh, well. Yeah, stick it to her then. Fuck him.
Your submission. Stand against her and fall.
That's
Is that Ludwin?
ahead. Lead on. I'm with you to the end.
Fucking A. Let's kill this Ludwine. This Ludwine. Potion. Potion. Alright, shithouser. What do you got?
There you are.
Here I am.
Envoy. Come.
Nope. Just walk away. Fine, what do you want?
So,
survived the garden.
And you survived getting
Come all
killed.
this way just to try your luck again? To kill me more efficiently than last time?
You've died twice by my count. Maybe third time's the charm.
You'll get your chance.
Then what are you waiting for?
Look around, Envoy. Heelguard should have listened. He tried to bring order through compromise. He failed. Order is meant to be imposed by a stern, guiding hand.
By my hand. There's nothing you can do about
You
it.
can tell Wodaka yourself once we've sent you back to the wheel.
Yeah, go
Don't
fuck
insult
yourself.
my intelligence or my commitment to the cause.
I'll unsell both of them.
Treaties
Because you
can be
suck, and I
burned.
hate you.
The hands which shook over whatever deal you struck can be lopped off at the wrist. As for you,
Oh, not exactly government brands.
Sabradal
Brands
may be
known by their
gone,
closeness to the government
but
or
their
not supporting the
offspring
protest. That makes more
remains.
sense.
and I cannot suffer even a remnant to live. Congratulations on being the last of your kind.
You got it backwards. Thank you very
At
much.
least
but-
Sabradal cannot trouble us with another godlike. Their lineage ends here. Steel yourself, Envoy. Make this a fight to remember, even in death.
You won't survive your fight. My friend says, all of these. I fail all of these. Well.
If my theory is correct, you're as mortal as we are. Explain.
Hit her with the paradox. A set of all
righteousness
sets.
the old gods is no longer certain. And for one of your kind, uncertainty is a death sentence. Interesting theory. But will you stake your life on it? Would you pit your logic against my faith?
Absolutely.
My parents died in the name of research. If I must follow their example to the grave, so be it. Then we'll see who triumphs, child. Farewell, Envoy. There's no coming back this time. Prepare yourself for the next world.
Let's finish this. Together.
You showed such promise, Envoy.
Well, I'm glad I showed much promise, but your ass is grass. Sorry to say.
Prepare for. Take Worth and Roth.
Get the mage folk in here. Huge.
Up 10.
Wodaka! Queen among queens! Send me your aid!
Oh, bullshit. You're just gonna heal like that? And release the stun? Come on. Alright. Where'd you go? You saw.
Hey! Over here! Up 10.
Another soul for the wheel.
It burns! It burns! I can't.
Just get got like this.
Good one!
Live, worth, and rot. Government also doesn't have any brands that belong to themselves. Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say it doesn't really seem. It didn't seem like a thing. It isn't over here anyway. Makes more sense. Like those that are in support of the government, you're like, hey, we're not gonna buy your shit. Serves them right. Fuck them.
Patience, I'm almost ready.
Up 10.
Die, you shitty skull person. Die.
Hey! Within raw. Within raw.
Die, skull person. Come back to me, my make folk.
I need a moment.
10.
Oh, oh,
Within raw.
oh shit, I couldn't get the cast off. Shield up, drink it down. Ooh, welcome in, Moon. I have no idea anymore. I think so. This seems like the big boss at the end. There's like probably political stuff that I'm gonna have to do afterwards, so we'll see. It very much seems like the end though I've called that 3 different times and been wrong. So, and now the most powerful spell of all. Say hi to your god for me.
Again, Wodika! Help me!
Fuck you, Wodika.
One last time!
Oh, don't do a 3rd phase. Come on. Come on. Welcome in though, Moon. Hope your day's going good. I am hopefully beating this game right here. Oh, you shitter. I got 2 mage folks. And they're pristine too. Okay. Calling my own. Fuck you, Wodika. Oh my god, are all of you just gonna focus me? Come on, Magfolk, get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Yeah, mine's been pretty good. Been pretty relaxing.
Look out for yourself.
I got potions on potions. Oh, Kai's down. I didn't even realize. Come on. Thank you. Finally. Took a little bit of aggro.
Back in the fight.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see what
Take the aggro, Kai. Appreciate it. Okay, I think my mage folk defeated both of theirs. One of them got. Went 1 for 2. Fuck off, Ludwig. She summoned another one? I can't do it that fast. She can do it faster than me. Get the fuck out of here.
another down. Within raw.
Come on. Fuck you and fuck your god.
Hey! Over here!
Also fuck my god, because I killed it, but you know. We rise above here.
That's everything. That's more like it.
Huge, huge. Let's get my boy in here, into the mix.
Throw up 10.
Alright, she's done for it. She's done
Shake
for
it
it.
off.
Wodika! Where are you?
She's gone. There ain't no more God.
Don't abandon me now!
There is no God. Oh my god.
Desperate envoy. This is it. Let's see what you got.
There is no God. Give up your hopes. Drink potion.
Throw up 10.
Come on. Come on.
Nice shot.
Beautiful. And I turned her into dust. Hell yeah. Wow, but she's still gonna be there for the cutscene. I want to say I played this on the highest difficulty for the most of it. I changed it like
She must
maybe
Of course, we'd be
my
happy to
second
get her
stream in
in.
on the highest difficulty.
She's done for.
It's not too bad.
We're not. Whatever's next, we'll face it. Together.
Together.
Gods, you're all gonna make me sick. But carry on.
Yeah, this game really rewards you for doing, like, stopping and doing all the side quests. Because you're able to just, with the upgrade system, just put into it and actually keep ahead of things. It's pretty fun, though, because each time you start side quests, you're a little behind. So it's hard as shit. Is that it, though?
Silence falls
Yeah,
over the
okay.
waves,
Let me turn the
as though
music
the
off.
city is holding. Then you hear it. The ringing of a distant bell.
Beautiful.
The waving of banners. And cheers of victory. After a short and bloody conflict, the dust has finally begun to settle. There is an absence in your thoughts where Sapadal dwelled.
Good. Maybe I can sleep now.
Once, the god of the living lands would have flinched at this rare moment of tranquility. Instead, they are one with the silence. The Paradis militia rallies to you, the outsider who defended them in their hour of need. Whatever happens next, you have won their confidence.
Yeah, a little bit,
You
honestly.
take a moment to reflect on
Because
the
it's one of those
calm.
things where, like, you kind of
Not
have
so long
something that's,
ago,
like,
you
a
arrived
constant
at
in your
these
life,
shores
something
on
that's
a simple
expected.
errand,
You know,
which
almost like a
turned out
partner to
be
go home
easy,
to.
but
You're
simple.
just like, oh, every day you know
The
it's going to be
dream
there, and then once
stage
you
is
finish it,
over.
you're like,
And the
huh.
island has been cleansed of plague.
now what? Same with,
time
like,
of
shows that are
healing
really, really good.
and mourning
You're just like, man,
follows. People
yeah,
look to
shows and
you
books.
for
I'm not a
answers
big
about
book
the
reader, but
source
shows
of
I've
the
definitely
affliction.
gotten into where I'm just like,
You
damn
tell
it.
them the
Especially if I,
truth.
like, binge 2 or
How the
3 seasons in
origin
a
of the
row,
plague has
where
been
it takes me
destroyed,
multiple days.
put out of its misery.
I'm like, damn,
and
now
leave
what?
it
Now
at
what do I
that.
watch?
Thanks to you, the living lands has escaped Adiran oppression.
Yo.
The free settlements unite under a common banner and begin the fraught process of negotiating new traditions and values.
As soon as you
The
pop the
Empire
play, especially for a game
withdraws.
like Dark Souls,
The
it's like,
frontier
huh,
remains wild.
guess never
but
again.
not for long.
Cool.
For the
Never again with
rebels
that
of
game.
Paradis, this is
Just
not a
done now.
victory they can share. Fearing your wrath, they retreat deeper into the wilderness, taking their secrets and ideals.
Oh,
with them.
Paradisian rebels would have been
The
accepted back.
refugees of Emerald
They only
Stair
killed their
find a
god, or
cold
their
welcome in
leader,
the city of
who most of
Paradis.
them were not cool with anyway.
Animancy is frowned upon, but their knowledge of agriculture is highly valued. The first bountiful harvest improves relations.
Cool.
The ashes of Fior Messiverno continue to smolder. Scavengers avoid the ruins, fearful of spirits unleashed by animancy gone awry. The once promising
Few
city
suggestions about
is
what shows you
nothing
should
but a
watch that feeling.
cautionary
Ooh,
tale.
I'm always interested.
For the people of
I mean, I'm
Shatterstar,
terrible at getting around to new shows, but
independence
I'm always
is
interested to put
bittersweet.
more on the list.
Those who cannot withstand the grief inflicted by Ringgrim's spell leave the settlements, vanishing into the wilderness. Those who remain find themselves forced to cooperate with others, often begrudgingly. With so many dead, the need to stave off hunger
How does that make
outweighs
sense?
any
If so many,
distaste for certain
if there's
trading
less people, why do you
partners.
need to stave off hunger?
Solace Keep clings to its long-held isolation at first. But after mourning her friend Kostya,
Especially though, I mean, like the
Mihal
shows that you tell me to
reluctantly
watch are the
deigns to
ones that
open
like
the
I need to
doors
go
of the
back and watch. Like
fortress.
Archer, I need to go back
Some
and watch.
dwarves greet newcomers
seen
with
before, though.
glee. Others still mutter darkly about outsiders. Mihala flounders in her earliest negotiations with the rest of the living lands, but slowly learns compromise. She develops
Okay.
a taste for Valian sweets.
So
When
the
Kai
keep
leaves the
does
living
better.
lands, he is no longer running. For the first time in many years, he can face the future. He returns to Rawatai, committed to peace for his people, those he left in Rawatai, as well as those he found in the living lands. He joins the Rondanews
Yeah, and that's the
Council,
thing. Even with things that I need to rewatch, I usually
powerful
rewatch the
voices
more
of
common ones that I like.
isolationism and
Bob's Burgers,
hawkishness.
Modern Family.
It is a long and difficult
Always Sunny.
battle, and he is happy to fight it. With his travels alongside the envoy complete, Marius is left directionless once again. Rather than disappearing into his cups, however,
Marius leans on his time among his companions to give him the strength to re-enter society and find comfort in civilization.
Nice. Good for Marius.
He establishes a route between Paradise and Thirdborn, guiding travelers between the two in return for money and supplies. And while he has a reputation for being aloof, he joins the campfires from time to time, sharing stories of his time with the envoy that most travelers believe are completely made up. Giada continues to improve as an animancer.
Ooh.
She dedicates her work to the spiritual health of the living lands.
Nice, that's good.
Nurturing instead of exploiting. Others follow her example.
And hopefully the
seeking
Delemgans like her
tutelage
for it,
from
which it
lands
seems like they
far
do.
and wide.
Hell yeah.
In the years to come, rumors spread of a secret society gathering in the wilderness, where animancers work in harmony with nature. The dream of Fior Mes Iverno lives on in her. No longer under the threat of imminent death, Yachtley returns to the Animancers. Reunited with her beloved Quilici, she helps him and the Animancers as they put their lives together after the attack on Fior Mes Iverno. Eventually, she even has something nice to say to Vidaro. As the days pass in contentment and relative peace, Yachtley is struck by the persistent feeling that something is missing.
Yeah,
Though
weren't
she
you supposed to go
still
study with
devotes
the
herself
Archmage?
to her studies of both the arcane and the godless. The restlessness
Well,
never
I guess she
goes
devotes
away.
herself to it, so she probably does.
Alone in your thoughts, you feel endless opportunities stretching out before you. This is the freedom Sapadol never had. You promise to cherish it. The sounds of celebration pull you out of reverie.
Woo.
Many are waiting to greet you with open arms. You take a moment to catch your breath and savor
Hell yeah,
it,
we got a picnic.
because everything is about to change.
I have a friend. There's no way we can get her to watch anything unless we watch it together. It takes a lot of forcing. Feel that. Well, that was Avowed. Hell yeah. I'll let the credits roll for a bit. Just kind of sit with it. That was pretty good. Honestly, my overall thoughts that it's like, I think it's like a 6, 7 out of 10 game. There's a lot of things for an RPG that didn't like do anything super out there and super brand new, but that's not, the worst thing in the world. I enjoyed the upgrading system. I enjoyed the combat system. There wasn't like a whole lot of extreme depth, like over 100 hours, and like super amounts of customization, but for a Pillars of Eternity lore game, I imagine it'd be pretty good. Yeah, that was it. This is the credits. I think I only missed like 2 side quests, 1 companion quest, and then the totems, which, whatever. Yeah, the environment was good. The graphics looked good. It was done very well. The characters were written really well. There was a lot of like actually good dialogue options for even someone who wasn't super familiar with the Pillars of Eternity universe. Like whenever my god was talking to me, I just got the opportunity to be like, shut up, get out of my head. I don't know what you're talking about. So I really appreciated that. It actually made me like get into the game a little bit more. But yeah, it wasn't like a Baldur's Gate 3 where it was like super expansive. All of your decisions mattered. You can kill every NPC. But it was definitely a solid game. I'd give it a solid 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Give it a B+. I'll give it a B. Solid B. I liked it. I forget what game it was. There was one, I think it was on the Xbox 360, that had an achievement for sitting through the credits. And ever since I got that achievement, I've sat through every single credit sequence of video games at the end, just in case. Hey, Kashui, welcome in. Welcome in. You came in at a perfect time. We just finished Avowed. We're letting the credits roll on it, reflecting on the whole experience. It was pretty good. It wasn't anything super brand new or out there, but that doesn't mean it was bad. Everything that it did pretty damn well. like the combat, like I was saying. The upgrade system was really fun. The way the side quests like worked to where you go into a new area and the side quests are pretty tough until you start doing little bits of them and you can work your way up to clearing through. It really rewarded you for doing all the side quests first before going to the main quests, but that was pretty good. I can see why people like would initially be like, yeah, it's not for me because it doesn't do anything, like I said, super new. It's just your pretty average RPG. But everything that it did do did really well. I like the writing of the characters. I like the dialogue choices that I got. I can see why some people would be initially put off as just like, it's kind of like, I think I read some things like, yeah, it's kind of copy paste. It's not really anything special, which I would agree it's not really anything special. It's definitely not copy paste though, especially the worlds. They were pretty colorful and unique. It's pretty fun to explore. Plus the combat, I haven't had any other game that lets you do like the dual wielding with grimoires and guns. That was so fun. Having a whole like spell book that I had to cast along and then just keep like shooting all in between it. There was a lot of mechanics too that were just kind of made easier and just kind of not super there. Like the customization, there's not really any, you can't change the color of your clothes. You can't really customize anything. You could transmog different things that you find, but it had a lot of like more classic RPG elements of just feeling like, and I can see why some people would feel like, oh, it feels like an older game. Like they just didn't try in some areas, but they left it simple. And I appreciate that. I can appreciate beauty and simplicity. Though I have music turned off because I've been running things, so. Yeah, for your character customization, I was going to say, they had a really good character customizer. You can make some monsters I've seen people do, and you could add blush on your character and make them very pretty. You could make like a whole mushroom face person. You can make some pretty wild monsters in the character creator, so that's pretty fun. There's a lot of things in this game that they did really well, and there's some things that they not necessarily didn't do good. They just could have gone farther, but they were like, why? Like with companions, for example. You don't get to customize anything with companions. You don't get to give them gear, weapons. You just kind of get to upgrade their active abilities, and that's it. That's pretty much all companions are. Beyond how much you talk to them is their active abilities, which I'm fine with. It works for me. It was a little annoying how much you had to talk to them because they only felt like they were active abilities. And when they wanted to come and like tell you their whole story, it was kind of like, all right, just kind of going through dialogue, like a whole swath of it. But again, maybe that's just because I'm not a Pillars of Eternity universe enjoyer. Went for the pretty braids, zero regrets. It was pretty good though. I like the story, the whole thing of like finding out about your god. For the next game I'm going to be playing is going to be, like I said yesterday, Gun, the classic Neversoft Activision open world Western game made back in, I think, like 2002, 2003. And it had a PC release at the time. So that's going to be fun. Very liable that it might crash quite a bit. So I got to remember to save a lot. Well, we can make predictions for the game after that. But the next game's already decided. Sorry to say, Kansu Days. So who was? Oh, the god was Sapadal, the god of the living lands. That weird like thing who had the half head. I crushed his bones, and then I went and killed the other guy who was like death warden of that god, of another god. Man. You can't compare me to your dictator. That doesn't make sense. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. I just won't play The Last of Us yet. Maybe after I finish Gun, because I don't know about another game that I haven't played before, back to back with this one. Because Avowed was one of the first ones that I'd ever played that I just hadn't touched before. It was like a brand new game, one that I haven't known about before I played it. And Last of Us is kind of that way. I do know sort of about it. I've watched someone play through it like a long, long time ago, but I never played it myself. So, maybe after Gun. We'll see. And we see in the Minecraft, we don't have villagers in jail. We have them in voluntary housing units where they can do what they were born to do and then sleep. And they have their whole 1 block by 1 block life to live. That's plenty of room. Plenty of room. That's what he calls our jails too. Oh, jeez. See, well, we didn't like arrest the villagers and throw them in there. That's the thing. They just kind of live there. That's their fault. I mean, it's not their fault that they can't leave, but it's their fault that they were in there in the first place. Again, yeah, but we didn't arrest the Minecraft villagers for any like wrong opinions or anything that they have. They just live there. That's just kind of the deal. They're not enemies of us. They don't hate us for it. We don't hate them. I really like the magic in this game too. I wish I would have played around more with it. I went from just a regular elemental wizard going all over the board to specking into lightning, then into frost. I could have specced into fire or poison too. That'd have been cool. No, every time we trade with them, they have little hearts that appear over their head. They love it. They love it. Geez, a lot of people worked on this game. Bring me a dream, making the cutest that I've ever seen. Like roses and clover, and telling that his lonesome nights are over. Oh, John Jones. It's sooner than the game predictions. I don't think it's going to take me 3 years to beat Gun. It's like a 2003 game. I kind of do want to 100% it, though. It was made in a time before achievements and trophies, so 100%ing it will be like for no one but me, but it would be kind of fun. Yeah, I remember I always tried to do it on the GameCube. I never did it myself, and I played on my brother's 100% file because it's one of those games like right in the pocket of like right before achievements, but they still gave you rewards for 100%ing. So you got like different open world rewards and things like I think like a different horse and a different gun. It's pretty cool. Won't take him 3 years. He won't be able to run for it if he waits that long. I don't think we would. Don't think so. Interesting. Yeah, no, that just takes me. That's all the siege. Point of no return. Huh, is that actually the point of no return? Can I like go and do side quests still right there? Oh, pretty interesting. That's what they label the save. Playtime 1 day, 20 hours, 28 minutes. So 44 hours and 44 and a half hours to beat the game and do almost all the side quests. Pretty short, honestly, in the grand scheme of things. Pretty short. Which that's the only knock I will really give on it is that it's a $70 game. So I can see that's the only thing I can really understand with people. Like I got it on Game Pass. I didn't pay $70 for it, thankfully. Because for $70, you should really be getting more than 50 hours out of a game, I think. Especially like an RPG game, like I don't know, there's not a whole lot of incentive for me to go back and play it again because although my choices kind of made a difference, there was only like 2 or 3 times where I came upon a fork in the road kind of choice. So I will give it a little bit of a knock on its length just because it's still being a full price game. If it was like a $40 game, perfect. Perfect. Game Pass game, perfect. But $70, I don't know. I don't think that might not be worth it. Oh, well, I don't really have anything else planned for today, so I suppose I'll have to end up stream a little bit early. Though I think it'll be for the best, because I do have some stuff that I was doing around the house that I kind of got stuck in the middle of, and I was like, oh yeah, I gotta go start stream today. Probably should do that before I get into this, so I guess it works out for the best. You know what you could have bought instead of this? You guessed right. What do you mean, The Last of Us? Maybe. I mean, we'll see what else is on Game Pass. Maybe for a next game. Maybe the next game after Gun will be The Last of Us. Who knows? We'll have to stay tuned. Thank you so much to everybody that came in, though. It was so fun being able to share this game because, like I said, there was a lot of mixed opinions about it. So I'm glad that I got to, I don't know, if my 2 cents was worth anything, I'm glad I got to at least share it with you. It was a fun time. Big thanks, Kansudes, Moonjabi, Kashui coming in here. Anybody else that was lurking, super appreciate it. All the support and love you guys give me. It means a lot. Especially just being able to, like I said, a game that I don't really know much about. I've never played the Pillars of Eternity universe games. Don't really know anything about. Didn't really hear anything about Avowed before it came out. So I was kind of like, oh, interested to play it. I hope this goes well. And I really did. I'm glad I got a lot of love and support from you guys from it. It makes me feel really good in the heart. Appreciate the whistle too, Katsudes. Like I said, I'll be on tomorrow playing Gun, and then the weekend looks like I was going to plan a randomizer, but Mr. Moonjabi over there might be having some other plans for us, so we might be playing some Cursed Halo on Saturday. Stay tuned for that. That'll be some fun times. Hopefully I get the audio balancing right, too, so you can actually hear us the right way. And then Sunday, me and Mrs. Trash are going to be hanging out again, probably watching some more Kitchen Nightmares and Hotel Hell. Doing some nice hanging out, chilling, not really doing much besides shooting the shit. Thank you for saying so, Katsude. It's always fun having you in here. Be sure to check out my social links that got clips that go up on there. I have a link to my YouTube channel where all the past VODs go up daily. There's a link to the Discord server where we're gathering a community getting up. And there's also my podcast. Links to both of those down below. Cold Hard Trash that comes out every Tuesday, as well as the Headlock, a more professional wrestling-focused one that comes out on the weekends. We're still trying to get the scheduling right with that one, so the last few episodes have kind of gone to the wind, but we're going to get back on track, I swear. Till the next time I see everybody, though, it's been such a blast. Peace and love.